We are recording.
Okay. Ignore the mess behind.
The
So,
Christmas presents.
yeah. All right. So, I'm going to talk about something, and then Heidi's going to talk about something. Okay. So, I'm going to talk about how important it is to write down your goals, your visions. Like, if you do not have a notebook, these are $1.88 at Walmart. Please tell me, you got that, because I know y'all spend money on yourselves.
If not, or I will send it to you. There's only so many of you.
Pop, I'm pretty sure everyone besides me gets their nails done. So $1.88. Spend $2 on yourself. Get a notebook every day. Let me see if I can find my other one. I got lots of notebooks, okay? Legit.
Yeah.
I got 4
If
right
you
in
got
front of me.
kids, you know you got notebooks for school.
Exactly. Okay. This I keep out and I read. Okay. These are my goals for the month. And it's not just goals for the business, it's goals for my life. So, and honestly, I've been doing a lot better with keeping up, not writing stuff down, because I have 6 notebooks for this business. Okay. So, every month, the night before, so on the 31st, maybe the day of, because y'all will probably be drinking, write down your goals. You don't have to have 20 goals to write down. Just start basic if you have to. So for me, become 4K to help my family, become a better mom. It's hard with twins and a toddler, okay? Those are just basic. Become better with combos. I've done that. Do 2 lives a week. I usually go live and do my steps in the morning, and then I get squirrel brain and start talking about other stuff. So do that. I have always a goal to help my downline get a customer if they are ready, if they come to me, all that. But we are all leaders. As soon as you hit promoter, you click that button, you are now a leader. Even if it's just yourself, you have to help yourself before you can help others, okay? Writing your goals down is going to help you. If you just think about that stuff oh, I want this, I want that, you're not really helping yourself. Writing them down or typing them on your phone is telling your brain, okay, she actually wants this. This is not just a dream to her. She wants this bad. Showing pictures of your why. My background, I switched that to why I want this. I want a new vehicle. I want to get a new truck for my man. That's a big one. You have to visualize it. You have to write it down. So when you write it down and when you start talking about it more and more, you're telling your brain, this isn't just a vision and a dream. You are making this reality for yourself. You need to make this a reality for yourself. Writing them down. It doesn't have to be a lot in the morning. If you have a busy day, guys, I get up between 4 and 4:30 every day. Why? Because I have to get stuff done for my business before I work my 9 to 5. If you still work a 9 to 5, you have to make time for your business. You clicked promoter for probably one reason, at least in the beginning, and that was because you wanted to make more money for you, your family, your kids. Do you really want to say, I know a lot of you have kids, so if your kid comes to you this summer and says, Mom, I want to go to cheerleading camp, I want to go to basketball camp, are you thinking, oh my God, I have to figure out how the heck I'm about to pay for this? How many extra shifts are you going to have to work to pay for that? Why not write that goal down right now? Because if you know they're into basketball, you know they're into cheerleading, write that goal down. I want to pay for my kids' basketball camp. That's probably $500 plus equipment. That's a lot of freaking money to fork out at one time. Write it down now. Think ahead. You don't have to write down literally 20 goals. used to write down like 3 goals a month, guys. As soon as I started this business, I had no idea what I was doing. I'm still learning. Heidi and I still learn, but we literally talk to each other every day. So if I'm struggling in an area, she's usually on top of it. Find somebody. That chat we have is there for a reason. I try to like message you guys at least once a day in there because I want you to know somebody is still here. I still go look at the go check on those. I go check on the chat. Why? Because I want to make sure you guys know you are not alone. If you have a question, nothing is stupid. Like, if I don't know an answer for you, I will go find out. But it's so important for you to make that first step. And for me, honest to God, I feel like writing your goals down, because to me, if you don't write them down, that is just a dream. You have to basically tell your brain, okay, this is what I want. You have to write them down daily. And it could literally be, I want to sell a mini today. Okay, like, write it down. That's all you have to write down. But it's telling your brain, hey, I need to make this happen. Honest to God, I sell more minis. I have made more customers in person. Why? Because I am way better face-to-face. I got more energy. I do voice messages and they hear it. But when you are face-to-face with me, it's like they can see it. They can feel my body. They can see like, oh my God, like she really loves what she has her hands on. Why did you start this? Like, write that down and look at it. If you know if you go to the bathroom a lot, put a piece of paper on your cabinet. So when you go to the bathroom, you see why you started this. If you put something in your car, a Post-it note. So when you're driving to that 9 to 5, you know, okay, I don't want to do this forever. I am so ready to get out of this. Like, honestly, for me, this morning, oh my God, guys, I was so sick. I don't know what it was. I'm just like tired of lugging my kids around every single day to go to work. Like, I have a toddler. So you know what I have to do in the mornings? I go start my car because it's cold out here. Then I get my twins ready after I'm all ready. I get my twins ready. Then I wake my toddler up if he's not already up getting into stuff, get him dressed, fight him, put him in the car, then come back, get a twin, back to the car and do it again, and then to put myself in the car. Okay, y'all, I just feel like I worked a 9 to 5 job right there before I went to work. And then I have to go back and drive 20 minutes to work and get my day started there. Like, that right there, it was like today, I was like, guys, I cannot keep doing this. Oh my God, every day. And let me tell you, those twins are getting heavy. Like, I don't want to do that every day anymore. I don't want to have to be like, okay, I have no choice. I want to be home with my kids. I will not quit my 9 to 5 until I know I'm secure in that. That's just the way I am. Write it down. I have so many pieces, and literally, I'm not one. I have it in all these notebooks. I want to come home to my kids. Literally, I mean, even you guys have, if I have goals, oh my God, I tell you, I even wrote it right here on the notebook itself to just keep looking at that stuff, just keep focusing on it. Literally put it everywhere. One goal. Next month, I literally want, actually tomorrow, scratch that, tomorrow, Post-it note or a small piece of paper, one goal that you want to reach. One. It does not have to be extravagant. Like, oh, I want to be 200K by February of next year. No, start small. I want to be financially set. In order to do that, you need to write your goals down, okay? Write down, start off small, one goal, okay? And I want to see everybody doing this. I'm for real. Like, I want to see this. I know you guys can do this. I believe in you guys, and I want you guys to succeed. Even if you're not on my team, if you're on Heidi's or Crystal's, y'all, we are in that group, that support chat for a reason, okay? To support everybody. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, and I have, like, every single day I wake up and you look at the mirror, you got to brush your teeth and wash your face. My goal is on my mirror. in red lipstick, I am 4K.
Write it right there. Yes. It could be like, I know Wendy, she gets up early to go to work. Girl, write that or put it on a Post-it so when you're driving to work. Simple as that. Just one goal. And look, grateful for. Write I have a whole notebook full now, but
Yes.
2 things you're grateful for a day. It puts it
Simple.
so much more in perspective for you. Like, okay, on this day, I was thankful for sleeping last night. The simplest thing. Y'all think it's simple, but when you got more than one baby at home, holy crap, you are thankful. I'm thankful that I have a running vehicle. Like, it literally can be anything you're grateful for. And if you don't have time to write it down, speak it out loud. Put that in the universe, guys. The more you're grateful for whatever you have now, even if it's food in your fridge, you got milk in your fridge for your kids tomorrow, you better be thankful for that. Because you know what? In Hawaii, that milk is like $20 a gallon. Okay? Be thankful. Like, small things. Be thankful that you have hot running water. Like, it does not have to be huge. Write that down. Speak it into life. The more positive, the more grateful you're for something, the more it will come back to you.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that it's going to happen overnight. Like, I was listening to some motivational YouTube. I don't even know what it is. I listen to a whole bunch in a day, at least 2 a day. And they said something that made me think of, okay, I know I am impatient with this. I have been in this business since last May, but I stopped when I got pregnant because I got in a very negative mindset. I was not wanting to have any more kids, and it put me in a bad place. I jumped back in and I was like, oh, I'm going to hit 4K. I'm going to hit 12K. By Christmas, I'm going to be halfway to 40K. Guys, I haven't even hit 4K. It's not my time. It's fine. Like,
there have I.
Yeah, but you know what? I have grown so much. Like, now I'm seeing why I was not ready for that. Like, I think I would have been overwhelmed if I would have been a 40K leader right now with twins. I don't know if I could have really handled that. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot on me because I want to make sure my team does good. All my girls that want change, that have messaged me, I am there. I at least text message them 3 or 4 times a week because it's important. I want you guys to know you're not alone. Like, I'm babbling. Heidi, I got girl brain.
It's all good.
But basically, okay, if you want to win a marathon, are you going to have, you and your friend want to do a marathon? Are you going to, if she's a sprinter, are you going to want her right by your side to train you for a marathon? She's a sprinter. She don't know. She can help you get
there
endurance,
fast.
but that's not the point of a marathon. Like, you have to have a slow and steady pace. I want to hit 200K for my family. I need to be focused and do little steps every single day to get there. If I'm sprinting, I'm going to get tired not even halfway through the marathon. Even a half marathon, I'd be like, guys, I'm out. I can't do this. You are not right, because you aren't ready for it, right? You have to not only be ready inside, this has to be ready. Like, you have to write down. It's simple. One goal. I want everybody to take a picture, screenshot, whatever. One goal. And it doesn't have to be like business related, but that helps you grow and gets you in the habit of, okay, I need to start writing my goals down. I thought it was ridiculous to do self-development when I first started this because I'd never done MLM. I've never done direct company, none of that. And I was like, you want me to what? I need to what to sell this stuff? You want me to? I'm good, thank you. I was not getting anywhere. I didn't write my goals down. Everybody was like, how's your IPAs? I was like, I don't even know what's an IPA. And I was in the business for like a month and I had no idea what that was. That's an issue. You have to write stuff down. It's so important. Heidi's going to talk about self-development because I can just keep going.
Yes.
I get the squirrel brain.
No, it's good. It's all about goals. And when you were talking about why today, that's part of self-development. That's waking up. Because what is self-development, right? Self-development. It's literally in the name. You get up, you fill your own cup before you can fill anybody else's cup.
Real quick, in the IPA chat, Brittany's IPA chat, I don't even know if you're in there anymore, if anybody is, but
I am. She hasn't kicked me out yet.
I'm literally in the habit. I still put my IPAs in there, but she asked what podcast everyone was listening to. I honestly don't listen to podcasts anymore. I listen to YouTube. And somebody was like, oh, well, at least you're listening to something that's good. And I responded back. Like, I was like, well, everybody's self-development is different.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you're comfortable with, that's what you do, guys. I don't want you to think because Heidi's about to say she listens to podcasts. Well, that's her self-development. I send her YouTube videos, I'm pretty sure at least 4 days a week, 5 days a week.
You send it to me every single day. Don't lie. Don't lie. You send every single day. You send me a YouTube video.
I mean, but that's what I like, so I send it to her. But it doesn't have to be what we do. It's what you are doing, what you need to do for yourself. Okay, I'm done.
No, you're good. You're good. No, exactly. Like I have religious, like read your Bible, go to a Bible study, write down your gratitude list, write down your why today, read a self-help book. I'm sitting here looking at all of them and I'm like, okay, I've got The Magic, I've got Influencer, I've got Echoes of the Soul, which is all different. Like The Magic is all about gratitude. Influencer is how to be a great leader in influencing on social media. It's a self-help on how to be what I already am, right? But I go back and take notes on it and it fills my cup up. Like it'll give me some inspiration on what to post that day. I baby love you. And then my Echoes of the Soul fills up my spiritual side. It reminds me that there is a bigger picture, that God has a plan for me, that things aren't going to work out exactly how, it says my internet is unstable. There it goes. Like God's not going to let my, vision be exactly how it is. He's going to put bumps in the road and say, oh, skirt, you're going to take a time out and you're going to have an anxiety attack and you're going to be out of work for a week because, in your face, right? But there's a lesson to be learned in there. This is my season to get back to myself. Right? I let other people get into my way and fill me up with negative thoughts. And that's my own fault. But now it's time for me to fill myself back up. So I clocked out. And that's fine. If you need to do that, go ahead and clock out. I'll see you when you're back and ready to go again. I will be here to help lead you and support you back on that path. Right? So that's what self-development is about. To fill yourself up, because you cannot go and talk to somebody about being a better person when you're still a shitty person, because you have no idea how to be a good person, right? You have no idea what to do if you're not filling yourself up in that path. Don't fall over on me now.
Girl, it was so good.
Oh, Jesus, no. Like, yes, girl. Lord have mercy.
Oh no.
See, exactly.
Woo.
We had this beautiful plan to be smooth, calm, collected, and here we go, falling all over the place because we are still learning. We are still filling ourselves up on a daily. We are just here to help support and guide you on your own path. Because Erika's a mom of 7, I'm a mom of 2, and I feel like I can't even handle my 2, and she's over here slaying diapers and everything else left and right. And I'm like, girl, you making me look bad, you know? But no, she was made to be this person, and I was made to be this person. We're both here doing the damn thing, but we still support each other. Neither one of us have hit 4K, and neither one of us will hit it at the same time. If we do, that's God's plan, right? God's plan. Girl, I need your leggings. Look at her getting up and doing babies and everything else while we are helping you all, filling you up, because we have felt ourselves up today. Erika's done her gratitude list, her affirmations. She's done self-development. She's made sure that I've had a video if I didn't have time to get my own video out there. And I'm not going to lie, I didn't listen to that video today, but I read a book today. I had time to read a book because I still wake up when my kids wake up. You know, I got to get back into the routine of waking up before them and giving myself some time. Now that it is Christmas break, this is the perfect time for me to get back into the routine because my kids are going to sleep in a little bit, right? This is my time to get back down to me.
She's like, who is talking right now? Look. Oh.
Hi, honey. Hi, honey.
She's like,
so,
where is that coming from?
She looks just like you, Mama. She's so cute. But that's the whole point here. What Erika had to say has to tie into what this. You can't go after your goals if you don't even know what your goals you're going after, right? That's part of self-development, writing down these goals, figuring out what it is that you want and figuring out how to get there and figuring it out
Yeah,
girl. Yeah. And like when I clocked out this week, I still did my IPAs behind the scenes. You know, I might not have posted consistently, but I still gave everybody a birthday wish because they deserve one. Just because I'm having a shitty time doesn't mean they don't get to deserve a happy birthday. Just because somebody hopped in my inbox and I'm having a shitty time doesn't mean that I can't answer their question. I'm just doing it on my time and making sure that I'm okay first, right? That's what it is to do behind the scenes. This is not cakes and rainbows and lollipops. This is life. It is hard. It is a journey. And we have to get through it one way or another, right? And that's what all this is. Self-development, goals, your life, your journey, and having this team right here to help you fill that up, right? And go after it. Do you want anything to add to that?
No, I mean, I haven't honestly unplugged. I don't remember when. Mm-hmm. I think it was before the twins that I unplugged. I think I unplugged for like a day or two because Mama was tired. But like, you still can post in your stories. Like, it's not like, you do it on your time though. You don't have to be like, oh, it's been 2 hours. Like, this is, guys, any training that you've heard, you take what you need from it. You don't have to don't copycat it. Like, if you don't feel like that's something you would want, like, if it's not in your 5s, then don't use it. We're just telling you how our opinions, like what has helped us. Like, and for me, even if I unplugged, like Heidi unplugged, but I still watched her stories. She still had her stories. I
might have partied a little too much, to be honest.
But she still was showing up behind the scenes. So if someone messages you and you're unplugged, message them back. Like, you're not going out of your way to do a whole bunch of IPAs unplugged, but someone messages you, answer them back. If somebody on Facebook alert says somebody voted on your poll, message them back, talk to them. You don't have to start 30 conversations when you're unplugged. But if someone messages you and hops in your inbox,
Be kind enough to message back.
Yeah, and you don't have to, like, if you're taking a bath, don't message them back. Do your thing. But
Right.
you have to remember you're running a business. So if you want to still keep it going, for me, even unplugged, I would still show my 3 steps or take a picture and put it on Instagram to show that I'm still doing it. I'm just unplugged. And to me, I would say, hey, I'm going to unplug today. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Like, let your audience know, because there are tons of people that watch you. And they're going to be like, where did she go? Like, she just vanished. Just, that's me, though. That's what I would do. But for me and Heidi, like, I still watched Heidi. Like, she still, I don't think she posted the whole weekend, but she like posted, I think, like Saturday or Sunday morning. And then she posted Monday saying, hey, bitches, I'm back. Like she
I'm a
let
little
everyone
hungover, but
know.
I'm her.
Yeah, like she was still available if somebody hopped in her inbox. But she
Right.
wasn't going crazy and doing all these IPAs. Oh, I did 4 rounds of IPAs unplugged. Say what?
Right.
Like, do
Right.
a round
And
in
it's
one
not
thing.
necessarily talking about business either. I had people asking what bar I was at, what drinks I was having, who did my hair, things like that. I'm still building genuine relationships while I was
Right.
unplugged. And that's all it is. Like, you don't have to talk business while you're unplugged. You're clocked out.
No. Yeah.
But let a girl know how to make a margarita.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what it's about.
yeah.
Right? Or send the link of where I got my extensions from. Well, I had several girls ask, oh my goodness, who did your hair? What site you used? And when I told them I got my hair off Amazon, they were blown away, blowing me up left and right. I had the audacity to copy and paste that link back and forth to every person who asked.
See, that's because you were a little messed up, probably. It's fine.
Just a
Girl,
little
I
bit.
got you. Let me copy and paste this. Got you.
Got you.
Because I cannot text right now. It doesn't, like, it's just your business, but we're here to show you, okay, we've already been down that road, so let us help you through whatever season you're going in.
Jake's
Already
making
been
me a
there.
steak and I can smell it. I am so sorry. It smells so good in my house right now.
Is it? Okay.
It does.
Okay.
He keeps opening that door and I'm like,
I can't with you. I think that's it. I just really want you guys to know, like, we are here for you, but tomorrow,
taking pictures of us on Zoom.
tomorrow, goals, one goal, and I'll do it too. And then look, and if you do not reach that goal, give yourself some grace. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. Like, don't get discouraged. And it's hard not to get discouraged, but you got this. You push promoter for a reason. Remember that reason and make you push through whatever you're going through. Seriously, Monday I had a really rough day and I broke down and cried. And you know what? RJ came up to me, my toddler, who had been driving me insanely crazy that day, said, Mom, you need a kiss? And then it was like, I knew, oh yeah, Mom, I need a kiss. Mommy,
Sweet.
he said, Mom, you need a hug. And it was like, I got to get back to work. Like, this is why I'm doing this.
Right.
Like, it was like he knew right then and there I needed something. And he gave me a hug and a kiss. And, Mom, I love you. Oh, I love you.
You guys stop. You gonna make me cry.
I know. It's like,
I'm a sensitive one.
I know. It was like, it just hit me. I was like, okay, I gotta get my fire back. I gotta, come on, like, he's needing me now. Like
Right. I get it, girl. I get it. But yes, yes, this is what it's about, guys. This is family, loving on each other, filling each other up, filling ourselves up. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I, alrighty then. Girl. All right. So, anything else you want to add?
No, I think we're good. I'm gonna quit recording. Love you guys. See you back on the chat.